I still remember the moment my life quietly started changing, even though no one around me noticed. At the time, I was 22 years old, working as a janitor in a downtown office building. Every morning, I pushed a cart down long hallways, emptied trash bins, cleaned floors, and made sure the place looked spotless before the employees arrived. To most people, it looked like I was stuck. Even my family thought I had failed in life. My older brother had a high-paying job in finance, always talking about promotions and bonuses. My sister had married into wealth and seemed to have everything figured out. And then there was me, the guy cleaning offices. One Thanksgiving dinner, my father made a joke in front of everyone. He raised his glass and said, "Here's to the kids who actually became successful, and to never ending up cleaning floors for a living." Everyone laughed nervously. I smiled, but inside it hurt more than I expected. But here's something I've learned looking back at that moment. People often judge your present because they can't see your future. What no one knew was that after every long shift, I went home and studied. I was learning about real estate, property management, and how buildings actually make money. Every paycheck I earned from that janitor job went straight into savings. It took 4 years of patience, discipline, and quiet work. But at 26, I finally bought my first small office building. It wasn't fancy. The pipes leaked, the paint was peeling, and most people would have walked away from it. But to me, it looked like opportunity. I fixed things slowly, sometimes doing the work myself. I cleaned the halls just like I used to. I repaired what I could and hired help for the rest. Little by little, tenants started moving in, and slowly, the building began to make money. One building turned into two, then three. Before I knew it, I had built a small property management company. Years later, something happened that I never expected. One winter morning, my assistant told me someone was outside asking about a job. When I looked out the window, I saw my father standing there with a folder of resumes. The same man who once joked about janitors was now asking for work in one of the buildings I owned. In that moment, I realized something important. Success isn't about proving people wrong. It's about proving to yourself that your path was worth believing in. I gave him a simple job inspecting maintenance issues in the buildings. Nothing fancy,